Hello, Tam fam. Welcome back to my channel. This is Tamara, and today I'm bringing you my monthly collaboration with the Sophisticated Ladies group, and that is a club that I am a part of, and every month we come together to do a collab, and this one is for the holiday season. Okay guys, so I'm doing two quick and easy DIYs. So I'm going to make some napkin rings using these signs I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be using some old napkin rings. So I'm just reusing napkin rings that I have already used, and so I'm just going to tuck this out of the way, tuck this rope out of the way. So if I want to reuse it, I don't have to cut it off. I'm not going to cut it off, so if I want, I can reuse it on something else. So this is how simple and easy, and all these DIYs I'm doing today are just simple and easy ways to get a bang for your buck. So I'm just going to, now you know what, I think I'm going to wrap these first with some red ribbon. Look at this gorgeous ribbon I picked up from the Dollar Tree today. Look at that. So I'm just going to cut off the excess. And I was just covering the silver. And this is not a necessary step, but I was covering the silver because it's going to show through the middle of the joy. So this is what I did basically. So you want to make sure that it's kind of in the center. So I'm going to put the glue here. So just like that, that one is done. And this is just a plain paper napkin. See that? Just like that. Nice, quick, easy, simple. So I'm going to cut a little overlap. So one of the reasons why I decided to do these DIYs is not only will I be using them for the holiday season, but also because they are so simple and easy, and they are very versatile. So these little Dollar Tree napkin rings, they come 8 in a pack. Yes, I said 8. And you can add any type of embellishment to them. You can spray paint them. Here you can grab a piece of fabric if you have a particular, even let's say if you have a paper napkin from someplace that you like the pattern, you could definitely do the same thing. Just spray on a little adhesive and then wrap it. And look how cute this is, guys. Isn't that just adorable? So that fabric I got from the Dollar Tree also this season, and I really enjoyed playing around with it. Now here are some coasters for my third DIY, and these coasters I'd gotten from Dollar General, and I'm just using the back of them. So I didn't go out and purchase new coasters. I had those since the spring. And so I am measuring, those coasters are 4 inches by 4 inches. And I like to eyeball my crafts. And sometimes I just need to flat out measure. So you're gonna see that I needed to use the tape measure just to make sure I had 4 inches. And then I folded the fabric in a way that I will do just one cut. So that instead of cutting 4 separate times, I folded it in a way that I would just cut one time and I would get 4 pieces. And this also was another quick and easy DIY. I'm just going to be using some Mod Podge or glue and water. So I like to make things also that are dual purpose. So again, these coasters, on one side there's a spring party, on the other side is a Christmas party. So you get a bang for your buck by doing these DIY. Okay guys, for this next DIY, I believe this is number 4, I decided to do a wreath. Now, these mop heads, I have used them from the Dollar Tree to simulate that kind of snow furry look. And I saw Crafty Magnolia, Deanna, she used these mop heads on a wreath, but it was a circular wreath. And you know me, I love glam stuff. So I had made a fall sign earlier on in the fall season, and it was just using these wire wreaths from the Dollar Tree, and I added my large crystal stones to it. And so I decided to take that apart to do another, to revamp it, to recreate something else. And I said for a minute, wait a minute, I could probably make one of those square wreaths using this thing. So this is what you see me doing here. So all those stones, those have already been added. I did not have to do that legwork. It was already done from previously. And those large gems, I get them from Amazon all the time. I literally just ordered some more. And so what you're going to see me do is just, and I don't have to do anything other than just fold and cover. Now I did not want full coverage. I wanted to leave out some of those crystals so you can see them as well as the fur. And I kind of played around with how I'm going to embellish this. And so I was adding the peace sign, and there was a Christmas tree, and then there were some flowers. And I kind of just landed on the peace sign, also from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to do a simple Mod Podge and glitter treatment. And this is some chunky silver glitter that I'm going to be using. And then that little star at the top of piece of that Christmas tree that made peace, I just made it into, I believe it was like white glitter. And I'm just going over, and I'm not wasting anything. So that little piece that came out the jar, because it's been there too long, I'm just using it and getting all the glue off of it so that I can get my glitter going. And this process, you guys know how to do this already. Mod Podge glitter, one of the simplest DIY things that you can do to add new life to any particular piece. So for those of you who are new to the DIY world, or you love watching people create but you feel like you cannot do that, let me tell you, there's nothing like hot glue, nothing like Mod Podge and glitter. You can do this, guys. You can use these things to create items that you can use around your home. Heck, people sell this stuff. People actually buy this stuff. So yeah, if you can do it yourself, go ahead, be creative, and just have fun with it. Hey, if you didn't like it, guess what? It only costs you $1 anyway, if you're like me and you're creating stuff from the Dollar Tree. And we know not all DIYs have to be from the Dollar Tree. That's just what I gravitate to. And I also gravitate to using things around my home that should be for one purpose, and I use it just in another way. And those are simple things that you guys can do just to kind of save money and still get a unique decor value in your home without being cheesy. So here I'm showing you my final reveal of these Dollar Tree products. If you've made it with me so far, thank you so much again. This is the collab for the Sophisticated Ladies, and we are Kel from If It Ain't Cheap, I'm Not Buying It, Miss Robin from It's Just Me Robin, Mrs Vee from Savings with Mrs Vee, Tammy from Tammy Thompson-TVMG, myself, Tamara from Love My Babies Forever, Miss Penny from Penny's Place, Miss Joan from Thrift Queen, and Miss Sandra of Levels of Style with Sandra. Now, I absolutely love how this turned out. And again, I'm kind of going for a glam, whimsical type of vibe, just to make sure that the kids and the hubby don't feel too glamified this season. So I thought that adding those little berries would give it a nice little kick. And of course, you see the sparkly of that peace sign. So everything here cost me $5. So once again, I just want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I'm asking that you will go over to the playlist for this close collaboration for Sophisticated Ladies, and we just wanted to bring you some holiday cheer and some holiday inspiration, and I'm sure you're going to find some from the other ladies in the group. You will see even more holiday decor and DIY just to get you guys in the Christmas spirit. So please go ahead and check out the links, which will be in the description box below, as well as the links to all my girls' channels, and I'm sure you're going to see something that you enjoy. So thank you guys, and I just want to say I hope that you are safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. So check out the playlist.